You would dare call? No, you're done. Now you listen to me. Yeah, Mackenzie. Hi. Yeah. Step on his toes. Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I think I have something of yours. It better not be my weakness file. I'm gonna beat you up. Dry yourselves off already, participants. It's time for the town hall meeting. Oh, already? You said it. I only just got back. Good. I've had just about enough of this farce. You didn't have to come, you know. Hey, maybe we would have had more fun without you. Nonsense. As mayor, I have a duty to watch over the populace. Really? I hope you all had a fulfilling waste of time together. Just admit you had fun already. You could have spent the time actively improving our society. Instead, it was degraded. I have no idea that there would be illegal transactions occurring at the function. Are you talking about me? Hey, what's wrong with Mackenzie's business? Save it for the town hall meeting. Grr, he really gets on my nerves. Yeah, wait, I'm supposed to be the one getting under his skin, not the other way around. Don't want to be rude, but I think I agree. There's no reason for him to be so hateful towards me. All I'm trying to do is earn some additional scratch around here. Okay, everyone. Let's pack up here and get to the town hall meeting. Oh, but since we have the time, can everyone who brought a drink for me take a detour to the bank to pay me the points? The town hall meeting. This is it. I can ask everyone for help and making Puck turn over my weakness file. Whoa. I won't let anything get in my way. Whoa, okay. Who is this man on this wall here? Asked her. She's still nowhere to be found. It looks like she hasn't come into the town hall meeting. I hope she's okay. Everyone here? Good. How about we take a look at the updated neighborhood rankings board? Okay, I still would have been in wait. Well, I could have been in 4th place, but whatever. So William's in the lead then? He's really shaping up to be the one to beat. Naturally, it's clear I'm superior. William, huh? Can I really hope to beat him? I know what you're all thinking. Is there really time to claim the #1 ranking and a prize for yourself? Maybe this little tidbit will help you think through it. Tomorrow will be the group activity that decides who wins. Whoa, what? Will be the group activity that decides who wins the isolated study? We're gonna have to say that for the next episode, whenever that starts. Next video. Tomorrow, you'll face off against each other for the prize. Seriously, the next activity is the last one? Heard you loud and clear. I'll just have to do my very best to surpass you, William. You're welcome to try. Although I believe my real adversary will be... Yeah, I'll bring everything I got too. You can count on that. Whoa, they're really sizing each other up. It looks like Finn is pretty much absent from the discussion, despite the fact that he's in 2nd place right now. Whoever ends up in my way doesn't matter. I can't afford to make any mistakes tomorrow. We can only pray and manifest that mistakes will not be made tomorrow. You guys better watch out. Maggie's gonna steal that crown right from under you. But before that, I'll have to deal with Puck. Puck? Everyone, please listen to... Right then, before the competition can really begin, there is matters I must attend to. What? He cut me off before I could say what I wanted to. Mackenzie's flagrant disruption of the isolated society study cannot go unchecked. And what's happening about it then? What? I mean, What do you mean by that? I believe I had informed you already. Nonetheless, I will reiterate your offense for all to hear. Mackenzie's illegal business venture this afternoon flies in the face of everything the Golden Foundation has done for us. The Golden Foundation graciously invited us to the study and provided us with the opportunity to simulate a real society. Yeah, and in a real society, a mother would most likely probably have a side business. If it's simulating a real society, wouldn't me opening my business be an extension of that? It's circumventing the system that was put in place. That's what it is. The Golden Foundation meticulously put everything together here. The buildings, the activities, amenities. Why else would the points be such a central focus of the study if we could manipulate them all willy-nilly? Isn't that the very reason that it is the central focus of the study? Bro, what are you even talking about? He said, Willie. Silence. Do you even understand the amount of people needed to coordinate something like this, to put this together? You were actively invalidating the research of thousands of people. You don't even know what you're talking about. Are you a researcher? Did you make this study? No, so shut Shut up. I was about to call you some choice words, but let's not. You're adding an external variable, ruining their calculations. But the Golden Foundation set a system in place to allow us to transfer money. Doesn't that? I have not yet finished speaking. Do not think you can weasel your way out of this one. Ristra, come on the intercom and tell this man what's up, please. Why are you continuing to let him talk this bull? I know you've been neglecting your duty, the role that was assigned to you by the Golden Foundation. Okay, and if she doesn't neglect her duty, guess what? That's her business. Oh my gosh. I've been keeping a close watch on you civilians. I know what you've been up to. You've hardly been keeping watch on Tegan the whole week. Time after time, you've been pawning the task off to others, never taking responsibility for yourself. I put a law in place that made it so no one could skip out on group activities. I had thought everyone would be rational, that they would understand the intent behind this law. Given the... Bro, what are you even talking about? What is penumbrous of the law? The implication was that we should all carry out the will of the Golden Foundation to our greatest ability. I should never have placed such faith in those destined to disappoint me. How about you put some faith in this foot that I'm finna put up your butthole? How about that? Of course, now that we'll have to pass a law dictating that one must complete their given role. But before that, vote may proceed. Mackenzie, yesterday I gave you permission to leave this study. Huh? Now I'm telling you, if you're not willing to take this study seriously, if you're not willing to take responsibility for the task that the Golden Foundation has given you, if you're going to... There's only 2 more days left. What are you even harping about, bro? It's almost over. She's probably only finna do that one time and gather her points and then move on. You're ridiculous. You're embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? This is embarrassing. If you're going to spit on this golden opportunity that the Golden Foundation has given you, the Golden Foundation as well as I would be better off without you here. Oh, Mackenzie said it. Bullshit. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Yeah, you do. Stomp on his toe. Stomp on his big toe. Actually, you know what? I stand by what I said. William, everything you just said is complete and utter bullshit. You would dare call? No, you're done. Now you listen to me. Yeah, Mackenzie. Hi. Yeah. Step on his toes. I came into this study with the most positive view of the Golden Foundation imaginable. I was thankful that I had been invited, that they waived my travel fee, that I'd be able to meet so many wonderful people. But time after time, the Golden Foundation and you alike have treated me like absolute garbage. This place isn't a real society, at least. It doesn't have to be. So why is it that it takes on the most negative aspects of one? I've seen it. Everyone above me in points does the same or less work than what is expected of me, especially with how Tegan can be. Hey, so why is it that I'm paid the least? Where's the justice in that? Why do people like William, who sits around at the desk all day watching other people do the hard work, get paid a significant amount more than me? Blake does next to nothing for his job. His wage is 10 times mine. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I've been paying attention to how many points we've all been paid for our roles. There's definitely a pattern here. At the top of the list, William, Blake, Calvin. At the bottom is me and Tegan. As if that wasn't enough, it seems like the Foundation's objective is to pit us against each other at every turn. Someone here stole our research. Someone here stole your weakness files. Why does everything they tell us have to be so negative? Shouldn't they be helping us live comfortably? That's right, the weakness files. Why on earth do they even exist in the first place? They're chock full of the most invasive personal details someone can have. Under no circumstances should they be shared with everyone else. Especially as a sort of punishment for not competing at group activities up to the golden standard. The way they treat us, it borders on inhumane. They use every opportunity they can to stir things up. And you, William, you defend them every single step of the way. I just can't abide it any longer. William, you're horrible. No, you're not just horrible. You're downright reprehensible. So after all of this, why should I be grateful? What reason do I have to be grateful to the Garden Foundation and everything they put us through? Whoa. Mackenzie, leave. You leave. You leave. How about that? Who you are? Who you are? Who are you? I'm gonna ask again. What you gonna do? How about leave? Leave. You gonna make her leave? I won't ask again. You better not leave, Mackenzie. Oh, don't leave, Mackenzie. Maybe I will. Mackenzie, don't. Guys, shouldn't we? Alright, everyone. Let's get down to business. In that case, there was something I've been meaning to bring up. I've had enough of the distractions. Let's get to work, people. William won't allow me to bring up my situation with Puck at all. I can keep pushing, but Mackenzie's pain. I came here looking for support for myself against Puck, but Mackenzie's pain goes beyond my sleep wants. Yeah, it does. I can't just leave her alone. Even if this means losing my chance of winning the Isolated Society study. I can't ever abandon a friend in need. There she is. Why did you walk out? Why did you leave, Mackenzie? Bro, we're going back in there. What are you doing? Mackenzie, she's gripping the phone. Gripping it so tightly it looks like it's about to break. One phone call to the front desk and she'll be able to leave this place. But it seems like she hasn't dialed yet. Don't leave, Mackenzie. I ain't finna be screaming like this. A little bit later in the night. Ugh. I would scream too, though, if I was Mackenzie. Matter of fact, I would have slapped him up. I can't take this. I just can't handle this anymore. Yeah, you can, Mackenzie. You came here to work on for inspiration for your acting career, and here you will stay until it's over. Maggie, what is it you need? Me? I don't need anything. I just thought I ought to check on you. Why? Why? Do I need a reason? I just want to make sure my friend is okay. Does checking on me make you feel better? Does it make you feel like a better person? Did telling me and Blake to apologize to each other make you feel like a better person? Even though you didn't know nothing about the situation? Even though you didn't check to see if Blake was lying or if I was lying? Even though Blake was clearly in the wrong? Did it make you feel better? To just say, forget it, I just don't want you arguing? Don't make me get on you, Mackenzie. Yeah, you better be sorry. Sorry. I'm just so worn out. Look at me, tossing stones from my frail castle of glass. You're right, Mackenzie. I hope you know that. I'm sure most, if not all, of us agree with you. You sure? Because back there, I felt pretty alone. Yeah, like you had me alone, Mackenzie. And everybody else also didn't speak up for me when Blake was talking that mess about me. But you know, yeah, that's how I felt, Mackenzie. You like how that feels? I don't think so. No one jumped to my aid. No one was there to help me. You're here now, though, which is good for something, I guess. It hurts because I know I can't argue with that. She did the same thing to you. It's whatever. It's just a small little piece of karma. She'll be all right. She'll survive. The whole time William and Kenzie's argument was going on, all I could think of was when I could find an opportunity to mention my situation with Puck. You're right. I was self-centered. I was only thinking about myself and about my own problems and what would happen to me if I intervened. Mackenzie, I'm sorry. Mackenzie should apologize to you, actually, for earlier. But, you know, whatever. It's okay. I kind of feel bad about what I said just now, so why don't we call it even? It is even, actually. Sorry for getting so worked up. I know how draining it can be to try to comfort someone who's in such a state. It's okay, Mackenzie. We both aren't perfect. No one is. That's right. I'm no Miss Perfect. You know what? I'm pretty far from perfect myself. I end up feeling pretty dumb a lot of the time. You came here for inspiration, right? Not the money. Maybe you can channel some of my dumbness into a character or something, because you're far from that. You're one of the most intelligent and creative people I know. Your idea and your business are a perfect example of that. So I'd be sad if you left tonight. But if you did, I'm sure you've gained plenty of inspiration to go around. I know you'll pull through, Mackenzie. Sorry for making assumptions. So, are you actually going to lead the study? Attention, since not all members were present for the town hall meeting, the new laws will be announced presently. All participants will be required to fulfill their assigned roles every day. In addition to group activities, all participants will also be required to attend every town hall meeting or other golden distinction event. As always, failure to comply with the given laws going forward will result in immediate expulsion from the isolated society study. What? Those laws, but how? The others listened to William, even after Mackenzie laid everything out so decisively? How are you gonna make our stay in the society less than pleasant? What are you going to do? Like, I would love to see what the heck is. How about I make your stay unpleasant? What are you gonna do about that? No way, are they really all just looking out for themselves? That's what people do at the end of the day. Because who else finna look after you? No one else but you, be honest. In their position, would I do the same? You probably would, girl. You're right, Maggie. We've got quite a bunch of characters here. Maggie, after I get out of here, I'm going to put on one hell of a show. Whoa, that look in her eyes, that intensity. I've never seen this side of Mackenzie before. Looking at her in this state, I have no idea how tomorrow will play out. Huh? How are things proceeding at the facility? Yeah, it's all good on my end, boss. And what about those unruly employees? Yep, took care of it, just like you asked. Huh? They got what they deserved. Huh? Honesty is a virtue of the Golden Foundation. Huh? You don't lie to fellow employees. Our future ones, anyways. Our future ones. That's why I've been extra careful about what I have and haven't disclosed. Good, Felix. I leave the rest in your hands. Do not disappoint me. I'll weed them out. You got my word. Don't worry about a thing. Bastard micromanaging every little thing I do here. Such the true golden standard. Sure is a strict code of honor. He's holding me back. Holding himself back. Hell, he's holding his whole company back with all his rules and idiosyncrasies. When I'm in charge, things are going to be a bit different. As long as everything here goes according to plan. As for now, I think I'll head out for a drink to celebrate my coming ascent to the Golden's right hand. Oh, and Michelle, make sure to watch the phone while I'm out. Okay, I'm just confused right now. Is why I'm... What? Whoa! Oh, whoa. Are people actually dying? Oh my gosh. Whoa, hold up now. Oh, no. Oh. Maybe Mason was right. What? They didn't get together at the end? Come on, I waited through the whole movie and for that? And for what? You heard what he said. It just wouldn't work out between them. If they're together, she'll only be put in danger again and again. Superheroes are always put in a bad spot when the villains get a hold of their most valued companions. Even more so if it's their lover. But that shouldn't stop them. Well, if they're not getting together, I think I'll doodle myself with him instead. Even personality-wise, I don't think they had a whole lot going for them. She was way too pushy. Besides, he had way better chemistry with the reporter anyways. In the comics, she gets powers too, so she's more than capable of handling herself. You know, I think we're setting something up. They were setting something up between the two of them. Well, really? Oh, Maggie, you're always missing the bigger picture. Not always. What about that time when I figured out the perfect way to get a ton of tickets at the carnival last year? We even got the stuffed cow. The cow! But I didn't even want the cow. I only glanced at it and it was like you became a different person. I thought you really wanted it. It was nice, yes, but the real fun was the time we spent earning the tickets to buy it. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, how about when I guessed that Kurt V. Septon was secretly evil in an invasion of the anti-agers? Maggie, I'm pretty sure you said every character was evil during that movie at some point or another. Of course, you were going to get one prediction right. Okay, maybe you do have a point. I'm worried for you. You really need to keep your eyes on the ball, okay? The Isolate Society study is tomorrow, and I won't be around to help you out like always. You make it sound like I'm gonna go into war or something. Don't worry, I'll make sure to be careful. And I'll always pay attention to my surroundings. I won't miss the big picture. You say that, but you're sitting here with your bow undone. Heck! Here, let me fix it. There, all good. Thank you. Okay, let me do it over. I promise that I'll do my best to pay attention and to not miss the bigger picture. Or the smaller details. Oh, Maggie, there's going to be a day when I'm not here to watch out for you anymore. No, Holly, don't you say that. It's true. No, it's true. I just want you to be able to live happily. But for now, take care, Maggie. I know you'll do well. Of course, I'll see you soon. You're my best friend. There's no way I'll disappoint you. Alright, these flashbacks are scaring me a little. Like, is something gonna happen to everybody's loved ones? That's freaking me out. Ring, ring, ring. Rise and shine. It's your friendly neighborhood mailman at his post to deliver the post. Cows. Uh, my head is still swirling from everything that happened yesterday. I honestly had a little trouble sleeping last night. It's all Mason's fault. He filled my head with all kinds of crazy theories about the Golden Foundation. I better open the door. How do you do? Wake up time is long overdue for you. Huh? It's just you slept in again. I got places to be too, you know. Never mind, here's the survey of the day. Yep, he's acting like his usual carefree self. He knows that I know he has my weakness finally, yet he knows that there isn't a single thing I can do about it. I wasn't able to gather support against him yesterday despite my efforts. Oh well, at least I know to be wary of him from now on. How long are you gonna stand there? Are you going to take the survey or what? Oh, right, sorry. No, I won't be taking the survey. Let's see. I'm definitely not taking it. Absolutely not. What? Who do I think is the weakest link here? The Golden Foundation? No way. They aren't even trying to hide anymore. They're definitely trying to get us to turn against each other. Which makes me wonder, why am I being given these surveys every day? What's the point of them? Should I really be answering these? No. You're done then, right? Well, I better skedaddle. Having a good day. Bye-bye. Where's he off to in such a hurry? I guess I have some time to kill before my job at the store starts. There's nothing really urgent to do. What to do? Well, there is something that's been bothering me. How things went yesterday kind of rubbed me the wrong way. That's it, to the park. Aster? If this is your way of befriending me, I'll remind you that you won't get anywhere. Your actions alone won't change the nature of your kind, and thus, my thoughts will remain unchanged as well. Come on, Aster, can't we just hang out? Look, I'll even help you with your gardening job. We can share the burden. The burden, girl? You just don't get it, do you? No, I refuse. Although these plants are the Golden Foundations, they must be handled with great care. Simply put, I do not trust you with them. Wow, harsh. So the plants should be cherished even though they belong to the Foundation? That's right, you really hate the Golden Foundation, don't you? I guess your love for nature outpowers any negative feelings you have on it though, huh? So am I right? That is correct. Although I would not say I simply care for nature as a whole. My adoration is reserved mostly for the plant life and vegetation. Humans can also be seen as a byproduct of nature, and you're well aware of my thoughts on humanity. Right. So, what about animals? Where do they stack up? I don't particularly care for animal life, but they are at least largely inoffensive. Ooh. What about if a giraffe or something came up and went all chomp on some leaves? That poor plant. A giraffe? Well, no, animals have to eat after all, so as long as it isn't for my garden, I don't mind. I see. The plant mustn't be an endangered species either. The importance of an endangered species. Oh, you have no idea. Whoa, she added that last part with such intensity. But I feel like I'm actually getting her talking a bit. If I play to her interest, I really can get her to open up. I wonder, now that I know that Finn likes video games, maybe I can try something like this on him. I see, you're trying to get me talking. Trying to get me to lower my guard. Mother, these humans are always the same. Ah, she's on to me. Shoot, Aster's just too good. It's like she always knows what I'm thinking. But I'm genuinely curious. And just now she said something that reminded me of a question I've had for a while. Hey Aster, why are you always talking about your mother? What do you mean? You're always like mother this, mother that, like you're talking to her or something. But obviously she isn't here, so mother is within me. She guides me. Oh, okay, so like mother. Okay. Okay. So Aster is mother. Got it. What? Must be some type of spiritual thing. I probably shouldn't have asked. I hope I didn't offend her. Pivot, Maggie, pivot. There has to be something I can say to get her to open up. Are we done then? You know what, Aster? I think you get along with my best friend Holly. What? What are you saying all of a sudden? Let's see, you both always seem to be able to read my mind. You're both outdoorsy and both really smart. Yeah, and you both make me feel kind of dumb while I'm hanging out with you. In a good way, of course. Like, it's just our dynamic. Is that so? Yeah, that's right. I'm totally not crying inside right now or anything. I think the biggest similarity, though, is that you're both strong. In the face of unfortunate circumstances, you both hold your heads high and keep pressing forward. Now, I don't know much about you, but my best friend Holly, she has a sickness, and yet that doesn't stop her from living her life to the fullest every day. For a long time, she would hide the full extent of the pain from me. But once she let me in, she told me how much better her life became for it. And the same goes for me too. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying this to pity you or give you sympathy or anything. I just want you to know that even though we're leaving tomorrow, I'm always here to help. Girl, what? A sickness, you say? No, it couldn't be. Huh? Mother. She seems lost in her thoughts. Maybe she'll open up if I prompt her in some way. The source of Aster's troubles. Let's see. When it comes to Aster, your eternal suffering, does it have anything to do with the Golden Foundation? I guess so. Ah, looks like I hit the nail on the head. So it was the Golden Foundation. Did they wrong you in the past? Did they scam you in some way? Enough. Oh. Look, this chat hasn't been entirely unpleasant, but please allow me to be alone with my thoughts for now. Doesn't your shift at the store begin soon anyhow? Ah, the time. Shoot, she's right. Okay, if that's what you want. I can't force you to say anything. Please take your time. Aster, I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to follow up with her with us leaving tomorrow and everything. I'm just glad that I had this conversation with her. This would be the impression of me that she takes home with her. I want to help everyone I come across, but I suppose that is impossible within the space of a few days. Maggie! Oh, hello, Tegan. And Mackenzie, too. Yep, it's good to see you again. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Well, you seem to be in a good mood today, Tegan. That's because it's a really special day. That's right. The group activity today will decide the outcome of the Isolated Society study. And I'll be sure to win it all. I'll show William I can succeed even though I am at a disadvantage. That's right. Things have gotten kind of personal for Mackenzie since yesterday. Anyways, is there something you guys want from the store? Yeah, go ahead and tell her what you want, Tegan. I was wondering, could I have a new toy, please? A doll or a stuffed animal would be best. A toy, huh? I'm sure I can find that. Try this aisle. No fair. Oh, is there a problem? All these toys are plastic. Where's the snuggly stuff? That's true. It seems like all we have here are dressed up dolls and action figures and stuff. Where are all the plushies at? Tegan, were you trying to get even more stuffed animals? Yeah, I thought there might be more outside the arcade. I'm just glad we've left that place for once. Fine, I'll take the doll. Alright, Mama, back to the arcade. Oh gosh, again? But Tegan, we spent the past 3 hours at the arcade. Would it be okay if we did something that I wanted to do for a change? Something that would actually progress my standing here in the study. But, remember the law that was passed yesterday? I have to perform my job before anything else. That means I can't leave your side like I used to. Well, good. I want you to stay with me, and I want to go to the arcade. Dang. Tegan said, I do not care. Tegan, please. Please consider what I want. No, it's my day. I want to go to the arcade. That William, I'll make him pay. Even if I can't win. I'll make sure he loses no matter what. Yeah, sabotage him. Good luck, you two. This isn't going to end well. Finn, Big Finn. It's Big Finn. Hi, Maggie. Am I hearing this right? Was Finn actually the one to initiate conversation with me? Maybe we have grown a bit closer over the past few days. Welcome to my store. What do you need? What do I need? Is he thinking of what he wants now? Shouldn't he have had that idea before coming here? I guess I'll have something to drink. Of course he says it like it's a question. Unfortunately, we don't stock any of Mackenzie's special drink from yesterday, but we do have the next best thing. Orange soda. I mean, at least I know William likes it. Oh, I hate orange soda. Ooh, wow, that might be the most emotion I've seen been put into anything. I'll just have lemonade. Lemonade, got it. Ta-da! Here's where your lemonade is. Wait, you're already drinking it. Yeah, it wasn't hard to find. Maybe I know your store better than you do. Okay, mister, you're getting too comfortable. No, he ain't. Sorry, you can ring me up and whatnot. He's not leaving just yet. I wonder why. Guess he wants to finish his drink first. Maybe now's my opportunity to try getting him talking about something he's interested in. So yesterday, Finn, you told me you like video games, right? Oh, I guess I might have. So, what's your favorite game? I don't know. Alright, I get it. Picking a favorite game can be hard. How about any game you really like? I'm sorry. That doesn't work either? Okay, just name a game. Any game you've played ever. A genre you like? What's happening here? You're overwhelming him. That's what's happening. You're asking too many questions. And here I thought we were getting along so well. Is talking about his interests really off limits? Get out of my store. You two seem to be getting along. But Blake? What's up, Finn? Can't get enough of Maggie, can you? What do you want? Relax, I'm just here to do a bit of shopping, okay? I think I'll go. Finn, don't go, Big Finn. Where you going? I guess to do his job. Why would you leave me alone with this man? So I just tell you what I want and you get it from me, right? Yeah, I can do that. Sweet. Batteries then, if you don't mind. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I can see from here they're not in the electronics aisle. Okay? Batteries, I wonder what he wants to use them for. You felt the need to give me a hint because, man, you don't sit there and give me a hint. Here's your batteries. Cool, thanks. Well, I guess I better be on my way. Oh, silly me, I almost forgot. I think I have something of yours. It better not be my weakness file. I'm gonna beat you up. This. Oh. So you did have it. You did have it. That's my weakness file. No, Blake was the one that had it all along. Shouldn't have been Puck. You're, cause he's a liar. I should have known he actually had it, and he was just freaking lying to me. Oh, of course it's Blake. It's always Blake. I feel so stupid right now. How could I let him get away with this for so long? So you had it. Give it back. Hey now. I'll give it back. There's no need to swipe at it. At what cost though? But you're gonna have to do something for me first. I'm not. I absolutely will not have to do anything for you. Sure. Like, why do you keep wiggling your way back in when I clearly want you away from me? What is it? Why is this man so obsessed with me? Why I want to know. You really made my blood boil. You know that? Sorry, girlie. That's not my intention. It clearly is. You must want me or something. Because what is your issue? Are you harassing anyone else like this? I'm just doing whatever it takes to win. I'm not even in first place. Go bother William. So you have my weakness file. What about the others? Don't know. Maybe I'll tell you if you do what I need you to do. No, I won't. And you better not say yes either, Maggie, or we fighting too. I'll fight everybody. Oh, he's not going to tell me anything, is he? Fine. What do you... Of course you're gonna say fine. You are... Oh, Maggie. It's not that hard to figure out. Pretty soon here, the final group activity will start. After that, when tomorrow comes, we'll be going home. So you see, there's really no need for me to hold onto your file much longer. Right now is the optimal time for me to play this card. You're gonna do everything you can to make sure I win that last group activity. I'm not finna do everything I can to make sure you win that group activity. Because what are you gonna do if I don't? What are you going to do if I don't? Keep my weakness file? So what? What, you're gonna read it to everybody? You'll be my ally until the end. But, no. I should have known back then that what you were just saying was a lie. You said that after the town hall meeting on the first day, that same night, the weakness files were stolen. Meaning after you said that, you turned around and immediately stole my file. You weren't genuine, not for a second. You never intended on ending this fairly. You were going to use me from the start. Yeah, that's true. There's no point in denying it. I'm impressed though. Your deductions have improved a lot since the first group activity, Maggie. Maybe it's this environment, this isolated society that the Foundation has trapped us in. It's allowing us to grow, to evolve. Shut up. I wonder if that's the Golden Foundation's goal with all this. Who cares what their goal is? Just give me my file back already. He's not gonna give it back to you. Well, that'll be up to you. Huh? With you helping me win, my chances of success in this upcoming activity greatly improve, but there are still two possible outcomes. The first outcome, I win the activity in the isolated society study. This is obviously the best result, the one where everything works out perfectly. I get whatever that prize is, and you'll get your file back. Everyone's happy. But the second outcome, if I end up losing the activity, the one you're going to help me win, the one I'm going to help you win, I'm sorry to say, but you'd also be at fault there, wouldn't you? What are you talking about? In that case, I'll lead the constancy weakness file to the rest of the group. What? It'll be over anyway, who cares? I guess you're scared of it because you don't know what's in there, but whatever. It's not gonna... I could really never see this pretty pill again if I didn't want to. And who's finna use it against me when the study's basically over at that point? So, my file blackmail, that's what this is? Don't sweat it. Just focus on making sure I win. If you can do that, then you got nothing to worry about. And if I say no, can we say no? We need to say no. You know, I've seen your file. I wouldn't want this getting out if I were you. Oh, you're bluffing. Act so is there really something bad in it after all? It's probably just gonna say she was a brat when she was younger and relies on her sick friend or whatever. That's probably all it says. It probably says that she's dumb and she repeated a grade, all that, whatever. All right then, Maggie. Do we have understanding? No, we don't. You better say no. I'm curious about one thing. Those batteries you bought, you got them for a reason, didn't you? What are they for? Hey, Maggie. Just because we're partners doesn't mean I have to tell you every little thing, you know. Well, you seem to know every little thing about me, so why not? And then we ain't partners, bro. Let's just say they're for a friend. Leave it at that. For friend? Who? Just pipe down and follow my lead, okay? Nah, you working with the doggone future. I said future foundation. You're working with the golden foundation, bro. I don't trust you. Your file is calling out to you. Wouldn't want me slipping up and revealing it to everyone, would you? Fine. I can't believe this. So you're agreeing. Stand up, Maggie. Stand up. I know him winning isn't the worst thing, but it's the fact that you want to blackmail me into doing it. I'm like, nah. Read my weakness file then. Leak it. I'm like, you can't just win just because you're just that good. You gotta blackmail me into helping you win. See, that's how I know you ain't the shit. And you're never gonna be it, bro. Do I really have to be his subservient little pawn? But God, there's nothing I can do, can I? Maybe I'll just have to suck it up. No. The most important thing to me is definitely to make sure no one else sees my weakness file. All I know is I can't let that happen, even if it means handing Blake the victory over the Isolated Society study. Oh my gosh. Attention, attention. Is it that time already? Now would be the time that I announce the start of the next group activity, but there's actually another announcement I have to make. Before the final group activity, you're going to want to have as many points up on the neighborhood rankings board as possible. I'll give you 10 minutes. The more points you can acquire in that the more of an edge you'll have over the competition. So if you're feeling a little light on points, we better get to trading. So now the points matter all of a sudden? Wait, I know William and even Finn are above Blake on the rankings. That means William is gonna have an advantage in the activity over Blake. Was this plan of seeking a bit in the rankings a bad call on his part after all? I know you're not finna take me to the bank. He's deadly serious. Before he didn't even drop his carefree attitude, you weren't threatening me. For once, Blake still won't be threatened here. What are you making me go to the bank for? Oh, I guess because everybody's... Why are we trading points? And who's finna trade points? This is outrageous. What the hell, man? You can't just tell us to fuck off at a time like this. What's going on? It's as I said, the bank is hereby off limits. Are you not going against the future violation when they just encouraged us to trade points? Sir? I won't allow a single other trade to be made. Like, who gave you that authority? Patrick, you should knock this sucker's lights out already. What, me? There's no way I'll do that. Dakota Foundation. How can they spring something out like this at the last minute? A little bit more time to prepare would have been nice. If William won't let us through, then he'll be able to secure a huge advantage. Don't worry, Finn. I won't let these buffoons... Don't speak to Big Finn. Don't you dare fix your lips to say anything to him ever again in your life. Listen well, peons. If you wanted to better a chance at winning the society, maybe you should have put a bit more effort into the earlier activities. I was putting in all the effort I could muster, but the way things are set up, the only way I was going to make it to the top of the leaderboard is if everyone who gets paid more than me messed up just about every time. What is there to complain about then? If the God Foundation wills it, then so it shall be. If that's your lot in life, you ought to submit. Then you should submit to everybody trading points. That's ridiculous. Yeah, what she said is ridiculous. Yeah, what they said is ridiculous. Since when are you part of this? No way. I'm nowhere close to the top of the leaderboard. Then I guess I'm knocking on death's door yet again. Mason, don't give up. Don't just give up. Only 2 minutes left. Maybe if we all charge William at once, we can overpower him. Yep. What? Yeah. No, we will resort to violence. He's been violent with us with his words. Now it's time to transfer that verbal violence into physical violence. Thank you. See, look at him sweating. Look at him sweating. Let's jump him right now. All of us jump him and get. At least there is no one else. There is one upstanding citizen among you. Don't get me wrong, this hurts. I want nothing more than a win. But I won't stoop to underhanded tactics to achieve my goals. Is William not doing an underhanded tactic right now? Push him out the way. That's noble of you, my man. But unfortunately, it's not going to get you anywhere. Come on, Puck. Let's take this guy down. Yep, take him down. Are you sure you want to do that, Blake? What? I said, are you sure you want to do this? What's happening? If you open these gates and the trades start getting made, are you sure you won't slip even lower in the rankings? I know I have my support. I must admit, Mackenzie has her support. But where is yours? Who stands with you? Blake glanced at me momentarily. Was he expecting me to lend him the points? Yes, he was. Ho? Blake, you are in good standings as it is. I suggest you rethink your approach. Damn. So, is that a no to jump in this fool? We need to jump him. See, me and Puck, we on the same time right now. Jump him. Jump him. Jump him. Jump him. I don't know. Time's up. You should still jump him though. At least maybe the points from this morning will give me a bit of more of an edge. The points from this morning. This morning. What was you doing this morning? We weren't able to trade at all. Don't look so down just yet, Mackenzie. Oh, no matter how many points you have, you all still have a chance to win. Well, yeah, that's true. Whoever wins that one just wins to study. It's just that some of you have a better chance than others. A chance to win, like the whole thing. What is that you're getting at? I implore you, Richter, explain. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'll explain the rest once you make it to the field in the middle of the housing cul-de-sac. Be sure not to daddle. Daddle? I guess? I don't know. Whoa, everyone's so intense. We better get to the houses. Alright, I'm finna stop right here. This video is already long enough anyway. We had 2 hours and 17 minutes. And there ain't finna be much cut out because I'm just reading this whole entire time. So I hope this video was nice for you. I hope it was entertaining. I hope it was positive. I hope it was nice background noise. Maybe you was able to get productive and clean your house or whatever. Clean your room. Whatever it was for you. I hope it was good and positive. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.